We begin tonight with breaking news. We've been tracking from Wall Street, where the Dow lost more than 630 points today, marking the first time since November that it closed below the 11,000 mark. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ also plunged. We are joined live now by WPRI.com reporter Ted Nesi, who's been tracking this financial crisis for years. Ted, the president addressed the nation today, hoping to ease people's concerns, restore faith in the market. Didn't work at all. What happened?
No, we saw carnage on the markets today, and let's take a look at these numbers. If you bring these up, you see that we had some of the biggest drops since the financial crisis today. The Dow, as you said, down more than 600 points. The NASDAQ down 174. The S&P down more than 6%, almost 80 points there. These are big drops for one day. On top of that, investors are trying to sort out what happens because the U.S. credit rating was downgraded on Friday, which is another historic, unprecedented event. So that's the fear and uncertainty that President Obama was trying to address today.
So for people who are watching this at home right now, how is this going to affect them and their family budget?
In the short term, I don't think it will affect people too much. If you log on to your 401k account this afternoon, you're going to see it down. The same goes for anything else with a lot of stocks in it, like a college fund. If you look at interest rates, the Federal Reserve is going to be meeting tomorrow. They're likely to hold rates low, near zero. That could mean that mortgage rates will stay low and other things like that. And then oil was down as well on the market today. That could mean gas prices will be coming down or at least staying low. So people will see the ripple effects.
Okay. Now, another topic that's been in the headlines a lot, pensions. What does this mean for Rhode Island pensioners?
Well, Erin, there's really only three places where money can come from for the pension fund in Rhode Island. That's from taxpayers, the current employees, or investments. If the state's investments in the pension fund are going down, as we saw today, what we're going to find is there's going to be more money that will have to come from taxpayers or somebody else to fix the hole, and that's going to just add to the problem the General Assembly faces.
Right, Ted, a lot of people now are concerned that the stock market plunge is related to our credit being downgraded. Is that what's going on?
Yes and no. The downgrade added to the uncertainty out there. It's a historic event. It's unprecedented, and they're still sorting out what to make of that. On the other hand, the stock market in a lot of ways is responding to this bigger concern about the economy. The economy has not been growing much since the recession ended. We haven't been adding a lot of jobs, and without that kind of growth, there's no real reason for stocks to have run up as high as they did. So it all feeds together, but there are also different strands going on.
Okay, and quickly, please, does this mean that we should be cashing in our stocks, buying gold right now?
No, don't panic is a key thing. Right. Just because the stock market went down today, financial advisors always say you don't want to make big decisions on a dramatic day like today. But there are concerns out there about the economy, and it's important that people keep an eye on their own finances so they'll be prepared.
Okay, and I'm sure you have more on this on your blog, Nesi's Notes, right?
That's right.
On WPRI.com. Ted, thank you very much for your time.